Good morning, Chargers. This is Rico and Johnny signing on for CTV, charging into action.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The Fellowship of Christian Athletes apparel is now on sale. Please stop by the classrooms of Coach Kelly or Mrs. Sherrouse to order one or more today. Their classrooms are in the upstairs 700 hallway, room 733 or 735. $15 for a red shirt and $25 for a red hoodie. All money is due by Wednesday, November 14th.
A freshman class council meeting will be held on Wednesday the 14th after school in room 433. If you plan to be a part of the club, attendance is mandatory. If you cannot make the meeting, you must let Ms. Wilson know.
Pasos al Futuro will be held on Thursday, November 15th at 6 p.m. Presentation will be done in Spanish covering free application, federal student aid, also known as FAFSA, and other topics relating to college.
If you haven't purchased your yearbook, there is still time. Go to yearbookordercenter.com and enter the school code 10629 to see the yearbook purchase options, including ways to personalize your yearbook.
There will be an instant decision day for the University of Tampa on November 15th. Interested seniors should see Miss Meade in guidance for more information. Don't forget to follow at SCHSYBK on Instagram and Twitter. Like and subscribe to our channel.
This is Johnny and Rico signing off for CTV. It's your news. Take charge. Please stay tuned for an exciting elective commercial.
What you will gain out of my class is some pride, because you will actually produce something here at school that comes from you. It doesn't come out of the textbook. And I find that to be very enriching, and that's something that you can take pride in, that you are producing and not just consuming. No one ever leaves their mark in this world as a consumer. They leave it as a producer. The question is, what do you want to produce? It's what makes life enjoyable. It's the unpredictability. Think about how many classes you walk into and you already know what's going to happen. And I'm not saying that's a terrible thing, because you all need structure. But when you come into my class, it's unpredictable in who you write about, what you write about, why you write, and who you're writing for. And that's exciting. It's unpredictable, and that's real life. So why wouldn't you want to come to school and do something that is real? So there's one thing I want out of my students when they take a creative writing class, and that is just joy. It doesn't have to be the best work. It doesn't have to be anything that Shakespeare would look at and go, ooh, I want to write like that one day. It's just something to where that you have joy in creating something that wasn't there before. And it's something that came out of you. And so it's a chance for expression, for individuality. And I think the students that have taken my class have found joy in expressing themselves, the great things in life, the hard things in life, but being able to do it in a way that's, they can put it into their own words and use it as an outlet in a form of expression that's more than just the garbage that you read on Twitter or Snapchat or Facebook. It's something that's more meaningful, and it's not something that can be captured in 140 characters.
I feel like just because like the diversity of like all we talk about, or just like the various stuff we learn, like what he teaches, or just like what we learn and how we do things, it just enhances the class like way more than it would just any other like English class. I've learned a lot about Shakespeare and sonnets, iambic pentameter. I've learned how to effectively use metaphors, all sorts of fancy writing techniques, and just a lot of, you know, in general knowledge that you wouldn't really learn in other classes. It's just in general a very interesting class. Even if you're not like very into literature, it's still very fun, and it can get you into literature a lot.